Hello everyone, this is Vanessa with ZillBellecreative Inspirations. Happy crafting today. I wanted to come to you because I have a few orders that I had placed, and I have more coming, so that's going to be awesome when I come home and or go to my post office box. So I wanted to share with you some craft goodness that I received from Chandi Walsh, Favorite Favors, and then also the local craft store that I go to. I'm really digging there, the nice, serene, quiet atmosphere. It's Baker's Studio, Downtown Farmington here in Michigan. The owner is Sue Baker, along with her husband. So please definitely check her out. So why don't I just show you what I picked up a couple of weeks ago. I picked up a lot of other things from her, but these I thought were really important to share now and then whenever I purchase more items, because I know I did a bunch of she has this discount table with the wooden stamps that I really love the wooden stamps more now. But anyway, let's just begin. So I got the Julie Nutting watercolor pencils, and this is for the hair and skin tones. So now I have that option of choosing the skin tones for whatever dowels, or from a teddy bear to a dowel that I can color as well. Okay, so I got a good price for this. I believe I did, considering that it's a local craft store. And definitely check out your local craft stores. They definitely need us. We want to keep them open and prospering. Even though online deals are great, but hey, let's support our local craft store owners. And I went ahead years later and purchased the Martha Stewart scoreboard, and naturally it comes with the score. The score, and it comes with this other contraption, and I guess for doing envelopes. So that tell you how far I'm growing into this. Okay, let me continue on to what else I bought. Oh, I can't put it back together. I also picked up this tool, which if it depends on what you're used to, either the score or this tool where you can score for envelopes or cards, or even the Halloween baskets like I did a while back. Now let me move on to what else I had purchased that I got from Chandi Walsh, and let me just jump right into that. Alright, so what is really cool, I picked up or purchased from her. Her daughter Aliyah does the Perler beads. That's the big craze for young kids now, and I'm sure older kids, because I did a few also. What I did was, she did the earrings, if you can see that. The pumpkin, and it comes with the backing as well. And this one also, this kind of reminds me of 1980s, so I think that's real cool. And this also, same thing with the backing, and the beautiful pink strawberries. Isn't she talented? And what else? And this was cool, she put it in a nice paper bag, and the sunflower clipped on. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I'll just put those back in. And wait till I show you what else she did. Put that there. She made, look at this penguin. Now let's check out what's in the box. Coasters. Let me move that out the way. So we have the red penguin, a blue one. Here's the back. Here's a pink one, and a gray one. Aren't these awesome? Like, really, this is really cool. Thank you so much, Aliyah. I want to make sure I did a shout out to you for your awesome creativity, and I look forward to seeing what else you do, and definitely supporting you in anything or everything you do. I'm definitely that type of person that I look out for everyone, young or old. And also my one of my sons, Bryce, he's getting into the Perler beads, so I brought a lot of different things. Alright, so let's go into the one packet. The first packet that I got from Chandi. And I wanted to share this again. Let me tell you, she put a free gift along with my order. I remember seeing this on one of her videos for craft fair gifts. Look at that. Free, what? Free gift. And look at, and you see the bling. Holla. So what she did is use this notepad. She purchased a notepad from one of the local stores. I believe it was Target, but either way, doesn't matter where you get your notepad from, but I guess maybe quality makes a difference in how you can alter it. And she got her scrapbook paper and then glued it, or used adhesive rather. And then she has the ribbon there, and she added a pin. So I remember her video on this, but I didn't think I was gonna get one. This is really awesome, and thank you so much, Chandi. I really appreciate the thoughtfulness in adding this as a free gift. Thank you so much. Now let's go into what else I purchased from Chandi. I purchased, she had a D-stash. So this is everything that came with it. Jolie's Boutique, it's a pink and purple adhesive backing. That's really awesome. And pink flowers from Recollection. Here's red and your burgundies. So the red family, I guess you can say. I wonder if you can tell, yeah. And a nice stay, what is it? Stay in the Crystals. So these are all by Prima. Okay. So these are things you can do so much. You can shabby-licious any type of boxing or card, a tag, door tag, anything, a Prima dial tag. There's the possibilities are endless. Many albums. So this is really cool. I really appreciate her destashing, and you know, me going into my pocketbook / credit card, right? And here's another one. So I'm gonna go through these quickly because I still got another box. Here's another one. These are all Prima. Now this is a Recollection Boutique. It's the floral embellishments. There's so much you can do with that. And here's birds on the branches. And this is really cool too. This is a Prima, the Birdcage. You see the key there. And butterfly. There's two of those. And look at this butterfly. And that's by Recollection. Yeah. It's cloth with some shimmer on it. Now this is really awesome. I didn't know these were in here. This is a it's Recollection floral embellishments, and they're the plastic kind. Here's the pink one. You see the different shade of the pink. It's the hard shelling. How about this? I think I got more time. Here you go. Oh, and excuse the if you hear the I'm watching a Kung Fu movie. That's my thing when I'm crafting. I put on my Kung Fu movie. So this is just awesome. There's so much you can do with this. And it has the bling in there. I've never, and I have the cloth back. I've never seen this. You can even put this on top of a pen possibly. This depends on how you actually adhesive it to that item. As you can see, let me just test it out real quick. I have a pencil here. Okay. So if I glued it on properly. Oh, I see. My wheels are turning, everyone. My wheels are turning. All right. So this is the shade, the pink shaded one. And here's the cream. Also, same type of the quality of it. Okay. All right. Now, what I also picked up with the D-stash is a bag of lace shabby deliciousness to the tins. And there's a blue beading there. It's so much. Oh my goodness. And she put her, I remember this tie. I wonder if this is the same, was it Stampin' Up? It was a die cut that she showed on her Periscope video yesterday. But I think I'm going to have to pick up something like that, or at least learn how to use paper bowls that way. And it says thanks. So let me open this up real quick because I want to tell you something. I see a strip of bling that I used on my daughter's prom dress when she graduated 2013 from North Farmington. Let me tell you, I picked up a free dress. Yes, it was free. This beauty salon every was April or May, they put on free prom dresses and shoes and accessories, and I said, why not? I was on my way home. I heard on the radio. I said, let me jump off and the freeway, and I took advantage of that. All in all, I knew what type of dress my daughter wanted, and I did want her to look like a princess. She did too. However, when I looked up on a free dress, it was all purple. So there was no bling, there was no lace, anything on it. So this is what I did. I went to Joann's and I purchased a string of bling, and I put it on the waistline. And I actually hung the dress up when I brought it home on the closet door, and I had my needle and my thread. I used the plastic thread. Actually, let me take that back. It was the needle and the plastic thread for this type of bling. And mama girl right here, I sewed this. This is the same identical bling string, ribbon, I don't know what you call it, that I used on my daughter's prom dress. I'll post that picture possibly, well, I know I've done it many times because she even took pictures, because at the same photographer that did her pictures for her senior portraits, he came by and did her prom photo as well. So I am just amazed. I just saw this. This is just amazing. Yes. All right. So let me put that back in the bag. And it's too much to show, which also means that because I keep my lace in a couple of boxes that I picked up from Michael's, Joann's, or your local, Goodwill store. Well, not Goodwill. It's Salvation Army. And I'm going to come up with another way to store my lace because it's so pretty and I like it. I like to dig my hands in it, like the sound of plastic too. All right. So let me move on to the box. And so everything I just showed was the D-stash and what I purchased and what I also purchased from her daughter, Aliyah. So let me tell you what I also did. Now, everyone who knows Chandi knows she makes her own shimmer. I know there may be some other people that do it, but Chandi is known for whatever product you see, you're going to see some shimmer. That's just guaranteed. So what I'm doing is shaking it up because I noticed yesterday that I'll have to shake it up. And I just love seeing how it flows in there. So this is what she makes. I was going to get 2 of them. She said 2 ounces, but I'm glad I just got 1. I think this will do. And it's the one simple color, as you can see. And this is what she made. Let me shake it up again, and you can see how it's flowing. Okay, now what I like to show you is what I tested out yesterday. I did one, and let me get my card so hopefully you can see it better. I tested it out, and this is what I was able to do. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully. I don't know. But I was just testing. I was kind of scared. So I asked the question, and I'm going to ask it again because I forgot this is just a completely new video. Should I, when I spray it, Chandi, should I just let it dry on its own, or do I use a heating tool? And is that just based on how much shimmer you use, which you probably don't need that much? Because other than that, I would use my heating tool to emboss, and I think that's just what this is. Is that the right term? So yeah, this is my heating tool that I use. But I'll probably just spray and just let it dry on its own. So please let me know if there's another standard way or proper way to do that. So that's that. And I jumped on getting the Christmas tags. Everyone familiar with the Christmas tags that we're all creating now. This is for the holidays. This is red and gold. And you see that says Happy Holidays. Now let me get to, there's one that I know is supposed to be Tim Holtz. I want to say it's this one. Please correct me if I'm wrong, if this is his, the dye, I'm not sure. But even still, this is what is packaged in here. And these are the different tags. Yep, that one. And the Magic of Christmas. December 25th. There's two of those. And look at this. The present. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And bah humbug. And you see the pop-up dots there. And there you go. And the bow that I really like. So, like I told Chandi, and I Facebook messaged her thanking her so much. And, for my order, that I'm like, even before I ordered it, or as I was ordering it, like last week or so, I said, how am I supposed to give this away? Who am I giving this to? So I know there's a lot of items that I can part with and create on my own as well. And it's just a matter of practicing, and I know it takes time. And here's another one that I really, really love. I love the non-traditional color that I know she had mentioned before. And this is another one that says Happy Holidays. And I love the packaging. Never mind the sound of the, I love that. And she has the cut up paper in there, the stuffer, and then props it in there. And then she has the card that she just folds over and has that resealable tape on it with the die cut bow. So these are really awesome. This beautiful colors. I'm sorry to move fast. I'm scared it's gonna end on me. There you go. My son is in the kitchen trying to distract me because I bought a bag of hot chips, and he keeps walking in here. I know he wants something. Not the hot chips. And look at this. Oh, that's a cup of hot cocoa. All right. So let me put these in and go back to everything else that is in my order. And I have more coming from her. Yep, I did some damage. But guess what? I supported another crafter, and that's what it comes down to. Supporting your local craft store and supporting fellow crafters. Even if you can make it yourself, still support them, because that keeps them going. Because let me tell you, when I really start making items where I'm actually selling them, I think I would appreciate people purchasing from me. And I guess that's the hard part, and I need to work on saying, hey, buy from me. How do you do that? And I know that takes time, and that takes, let's break it down to confidence. How about that? Okay, so that. And I got the booklets that she makes. So she got 2 notepads. And look at this. Isn't this cool? This is the one I want to show my older son. Check that out, Donovan. And I'm going to show that to him, and I'm going to move to the next one. Here. Look at that. That's what Chandi made, isn't it? I thought you would really like that. So, I mean, she made some other things. Okay, everyone. Here's another one. It says believe with the nice Polaroid. Oh, that says lovely, I'm sorry. And the nice bow tie. And it also includes a pen. So he walked off with that one. So let me open this one up. Okay. There you go. And this is the back. I mean, this is awesome. You look at things and you're like, you know what? If only I could. And you look at it and you're like, well, wait a minute. As a creative person, why wouldn't I be able to do this? And what I just said a few seconds ago, confidence in everything you do. If you have a creative mind, then just jump out there and do it. And if you don't have a creative mind, that's why they have pencils, they have rulers, they have paper, and those pencils have erasers. You draw up your plans. Just like you draw up a business plan, you draw plans on your chore chart for your kids. Anybody can do something if they put their mind to. And I really appreciate everything that I've seen from my fellow crafters. I love how the pen matches. It offsets and it matches the bow tie. So I'm going to tie this back up real quick and go back to the other goodies that I received. And what I should have did was went to the post office because I'm expecting another order from Tristan from eBay. Lord have mercy, eBay. I think I said something like I paid 15. It started off at 15. I ended up spending 60. Like, wait a minute. But guess what? Wait till you see what I got for that amount that I wouldn't have got at your, local stores. And it's awesome because he was de-stashing, and I really appreciate. Now that's a creative young man, or I'm sure he'll appreciate that young man. Okay, so here's this. That's one. Here's a Starbucks coffee, and you see latte is everything. And the same thing with here, you see the brown bow tie. And then there's another one, Bliss. So it's the same style with that, the gray bow tie, and she has the pearl flat back, and these beautiful stickers there, and the bling, Polaroid, and then Bliss. And the tie, and of course the pen that goes with it. So basically it's 2 notepads, and she adhesive to each cardstock, and of course it was scored first, so you'll be able to bend it with ease. The next one, it says create. I think my daughter would love this. Same thing. This is really beautiful, the fan. And I love that bow tie. And here's the back paper. So I don't know what type. I don't know. Is this princess paper? I'm not sure. If Chandi's watching, just let me know what type of paper stock that is. Let me slow down. Look, my daughter's in my craft area now. She's grinning at me. Silliness. I'm telling you, my family's silly. And that's what makes us makes us different, makes us unique. And that's why I cry at the littlest thing. They know it. Now this is awesome. Mountain Patrol, Mountain Expedition. Look at that. This is really... And you know what? I just noticed there's shimmer on this as well as the other ones. There you, and look at this. Can you see that? Child, I'm getting ready to shimmer up. I'm a shimmy, 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 shimmer. And here you go. And of course the pen matches. So if you can hear my Kung Fu movie in the back, let me tell you, I don't need to actually look at it. I can understand what part of somebody getting their butt kicked getting ready to happen, or who's being escorted somewhere. There you go. I think that might be a great option for another swap. I need to really beef up my YouTube channel and create some swaps as well as on my blog. And I'll have all that information at the end of the credits of my blog name, ZB Inspirations. And matter of fact, let me just put that here. Okay, that's kind of cheesy, right? Now check this out. I jumped at the chance to get the shaker cards that she made, and let me tell you, this fuse tool I bought maybe 2-3 months ago, guess what? Has yet to be sliced, has yet to be cut. There has been nothing on. As far as I know, you can't even plug it up, but I see the plug in there. I'm looking at it. So this is the fuse tool. So anybody that's watching this channel that's unfamiliar with this, this is a photo sleeve fuse tool. And what you're able to do, and it comes with a ruler and the actual fuse tool, and it comes to the ruler, and you'll get your trading card sleeve or your photo album sleeve, and you put the ruler where you want to begin the perforating. Did I say that right? And as you can see, okay, there you go. So anyway, I'm showing this. This is something I bought a long time ago, haven't used. So let's get back to why I need to use it, because this is the things you can do. Now look at this. This is a 2 die cuts of a Christmas tree, Peace on Earth, and you see the embellishments and the sequence, I should say, in the card. And look at this. You just put the card in there, and if only I had a gift card. Let's see. Well, look at that. Just an example. And there you go. You see the card is in there. So that's just an example of how it works. Okay. Alright. So that's that one. And then here's the purple one. I know y'all see the shimmer. I'm just saying. And here's the sequence there. And here's a pink one. And here's now this is the traditional one, and I just noticed there's a bear in there. That's awesome. Yeah, happy holidays. And here's another one. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Once again, you can put the gift card in there, or just cash. I mean, anything. You can put a note, or you can put a love letter. And here's another one. Beautiful colors to offset the non-traditional. This is red, and this is I'm gonna call it Tiffany blue. And I see she put she glued a sequence on top, sporadically on the cover. I like how full it is. I love these colors. I think that is all, ladies and gents. Once again, thank you so much for watching my channel. Also, what I'll be doing next go round, I bought the Happy Planner, Me and My Big Ideas Create 365. I think I showed it in my last video. So I finally opened it. I input the pocket folder. I said, well, you know, how do you explain pocket folders? They're folders with pockets. So I'm going to show you what I did. I began with October, of course, because that's when I purchased it. I didn't know how to decorate it, but I went ahead and I filled out you probably can't really see it. So I filled that out. And then I added my washi tape But this is where you really get to write out all your plans. And well, this is September, but then this begins October. And you write down everything you need to do. And I noticed the group I'm in, Mom Be Happy Planner, they're decorating like a journal, so to speak. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching my channel, and I love the fact that you chose to watch this and see all the goodness, crafty goodness I purchased from Favorite Favorites, Chandi Walsh. I'll have her YouTube channel in the description. Hopefully I'll figure out how to do that as well. I'm getting better at this. And thank you so much, and happy crafting, everyone. Once again, this is Vanessa with ZillBellecreative Inspirations. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.